Yeah.
Diamond Days. Diamond
Just
Days.
pizza? Yo, bitch, basic? Like, just pizza? Yeah, she basic.
The women are talking, okay? And a lot of women are coming to the same conclusion when it comes to their relationship with men. There's been so much talk online, and we all see that the dating pool is trash. We even seen the dating apps like Bumble try to come out with ads to try to force women to get back on their app, and it's just not working. But I'm gonna tell you the reason why. The reason why it's hard now to get women to go onto dating apps. Men are struggling to find dates with women. Men are asking
where the good women have gone.
It's simply because women have decided that they officially regret having relationships with dudes and getting married to men. Women every single day are discovering that the men that they have in their lives haven't been adding anything to their life. As a matter of fact, it's been causing them nothing but pain and suffering. What up, what up, what up? It's your girl, Diamond Days, and I am back at it again with another video reaction for you guys today. I've been MIA for a little minute, but I'm back getting to these drops for you all. So if you are new, welcome, welcome.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Please subscribe to become part of the Diamond Gang. I am back, so we gonna be having these conversations that need to be had. Let's get into this video real quick.
What advice would you give your younger self?
To never marry. To never marry.
She looks sad.
I think that I could have done all the things that I have done without a man. When my two husbands and my father all died within 3 months.
Damn.
And I found myself Betty, because I was no longer Betty Charbonnet, no longer Betty Reed. I was no longer defined by someone else's name.
Also, I just want to open up space for you to say
Look at her
anything.
eyes. She is
The audience,
sad.
Camera, anything on your mind?
If I could go back in time, I would beg myself to not get married. At 25, I couldn't believe my luck finding someone who matched me so perfectly. I now realize he was just reflecting my own personality back to me in an effort to win me over.
That's what they do.
Why did it work? After marriage, it was like a switch flipped. It started in small ways, like that he wouldn't buy groceries or cook because he was too busy with work. I also worked and made more money, but thought he needed to
And she
learn
made more
so
money
he
than
had
him,
to take care
too.
of himself. I actually blamed his mom. When I cooked, he suddenly no longer did dishes, as he used to when we were dating, instead claiming it was my mess I had created.
Wow, what a loser.
I was shocked and thought we just had to learn to communicate better. It only got worse after kids. Somehow he slowly pulled away until the entire weight of the house was my responsibility, even though I also worked part-time and had babies to care for. When I respectfully attempted to address these issues with him, he would blow up in anger and then make it my fault for how I communicated the issues. I don't know how I bought that BS, but I did, and was desperate to improve myself.
Who
I
are
read
these
all the
women?
books and went to therapy. I wish I would have just left. Now
And
I
you
have
should
two
have.
small children and cannot afford to leave. I have no support system. He's not a monster, and he's faithful.
Ooh, the kids is a deal breaker. If it wasn't good before the kids, it ain't gonna get no better.
Partner who benefits from my labor and makes every aspect of my life harder. I wish I had known how little women gain from marriage and how much men take and take, even the good ones. He really fooled me, and I feel like it's still all my fault for choosing him and putting myself in this financial situation.
It does not matter what kind
Sad.
of man you think you have. You can bet your bottom dollar that as soon as y'all get into that house together, he's going to expect that you are his unpaid house help. It does not matter what kind of man that you believe that you have. These men expect you to be in the house waiting on them hand and foot, to do the laundry, the cooking, the cleaning. They also want you to get pregnant, carry a child for 10 months, birth the child, immediately go back to work so you can help provide your half of the rent and utilities, which is more like 80 or 90% of all of the household bills and necessities responsibilities after you really total it. Then they're gonna want you to raise the kids by yourself.
Yep. You're gonna be doing everything.
With the mom.
The
Men don't really know how to do these things, and I'll wait until he joins the football team. They expect so much for nothing.
It's like men, and I think I've heard a woman online say this, but she was like, men want to get in the way so they can benefit from the labor. So when it comes to having kids with a man, like his goal is to have a kid with you, because once he have a kid with you, that's 18, 20 something years, pretty or damn near his rest of his life, that you will be doing things for him. Even though it'll be for the kid, when you cook, if y'all litigate, if you cook it for the kids, then he automatically gets a plate. If you cleaning after the kids, then his mess automatically gets cleaned up. Like they stealing the labor from women so that way they don't have to do it because they're lazy. And they have been socialized to believe that women should do everything for them. But I'm so happy that women are finally waking up to the BS when it comes to these relationships, because women been not gaining anything, and marriage was never really about no love. It was always a business. Marriage was always about what families is gonna keep what wealth. That was really it. But yeah, please smarten up out here. I will be back with another drop for you guys. Bye.